Happy Haitian Mother's Day to everyone, and welcome to tonight's live. Happy Mother's Day to all of the mothers all over the world from us Haitian people. Today in Haiti, the Haitian people, we celebrate the mothers. We know that mothers should be celebrated every day of the year because you never get a day off work. We never get a day off work. So, welcome to tonight's live. As we get the live started, let me know where you tuned in from. And please don't forget to hit the like button as we get the show started. Tonight, 10 things you need to know before doing business in Haiti. Tonight isn't about criticizing Haiti. It's about having an honest conversation. These are things many Haitians deal with every day, especially when trying to do business here in Haiti. Am I sharing it because I think it's right? No, I'm not. I do not think they're right. But it's not about right or wrong, but these are realities that we should accept, especially when starting something in Haiti or planning to do something in Haiti, guys. Happy Mother's Day. Again, don't forget, guys, to please share the live. As I've shared with you guys, I do have some personal things that I've been dealing with in the background. It is almost coming to where I would be more settled. I'll keep you guys posted. But if you're not seeing me on screen as often, that is the reason why. I have some things which is happening that I don't have a choice but to tend to, guys. But I'll be back in 100% mode and whole mode soon, where you guys will get to see me often. Let me know too, guys, as we get the live started, if you guys are able to see me well, if you guys are hearing well. This week, our internet have been just acting up here in Haiti. Ronald Etienne, how's it going? Marie, I'm so proud of you. I've been following you from day one. I commend you with your perseverance. You evolve so much. God is truly good. Thank you so much, Ronald, for seeing the growth and the change. It is something we all have to work on a daily. My hope is to show you guys that maybe I make it look easy because it's not easy, but in the end, in life, it's never what happens to you, but it is your attitude towards what happens to you. Believe in yourself, put God first, and continue pushing. Everything is going to work itself out. The first things on the 10 things you need to know before doing business in Haiti, guys, is patience. Everything takes longer than expected. A small process that should take a day can take weeks, a month, or even longer. This is something that used to drive me crazy when I first came into Haiti, guys, because you used to things going real quick. You used to simple things. Example, picking up an ID card. I know that since the pandemic, things have changed, so it may not be as easy as it used to be. But simple things for those of you guys who are doing things in Haiti, who's building in Haiti, who's got something going on, especially on the ground here back home in Haiti. These are things that you have to keep in mind. At times, you'll find that something that should go like this should maybe in the area where you at, where government offices, everything is functioning as it should. These things does not take forever to get done. They're done really, really quick. But when in Haiti, guys, the first thing to keep in mind, if you can't get yourself anything else, get patience, because patience is a virtue when dealing with doing things in Haiti. Example, I know that some of my peoples have gotten in touch with me about getting a permit, legalizing your business here in Haiti. Yes, life in Haiti is legalized as a business because I wanted to copyright the name. I wanted Life in Haiti to be a name that belongs to me, as far as the way I have it spelled, Life in Haiti with Marie. It took a process. Actually, even though it took a process, when I did it, it was a lot easier when you compare it to getting something like that done today. It is not easy. You have to go through different areas, different locations. And when you get to these locations, the fee to actually do the paperwork could be little to nothing, maybe like $5 USD. And you end up paying a whole lot more because the person that needs to key in whatever information for you to give you the access, to the information, they're probably just like intentionally not doing it because of the under the table corruption. Therefore, it is, yes, I've gotten this question, are you able to legalize a business in Haiti? Of course, guys, yes, you can. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to please share the live. Share the live. Happy Mother's Day to everyone. And let me know, guys, where you tuned in from. If you guys are able to see me well. As you guys know, my internet at times will start acting up. Therefore, let me know if you guys are hearing me and seeing me well as the show is going. So, yes, you can do all of these things. At times, the way things are going, some people seem to think that everything in Haiti is lawless. And it could seem that way. That's why I started off, we're not here to criticize Haiti, but there are some realities, some truths that we must accept in order to be able to change it. And this is some of my experiences, and this is my opinion, and I'm just giving you an advice. Therefore, if you are planning on starting a business here, number one, everything takes longer than expected. Make sure that in the process of the wait time that you have the right people in your corner, because all of that will matter. Wouldn't it be something else to wait so long and then to find out, as long as you waited, that the information you received was not good information? It was falsified. It was done incorrectly. You have to also make sure you in the state that's having someone to do something here for you in Haiti to do spell check. Serious things in Haiti is serious. A simple transfer, this is an example, with one letter that is out of place in that name can cause someone to not get that transfer. That name is misspelled. The same way when establishing a business here in Haiti, make sure that the space apart, the all of the points however you want your name spelled, that it is spelled the exact way. Do spell check before actually submitting it to make sure once you do get everything done, okay, that you do not have to start the process over again, because correction is even worse, especially if you're getting a birth certificate done. I know there are some of you guys who just recently left out of Haiti. And maybe when you left, you were outside of Haiti. And maybe something expired and you need to renew a important document. And maybe it has to come back through Haiti. I've had it where I had to do extra for someone. That takes time, and make sure that your name is spelled correctly on the paperwork to the person you submitted. Make sure, okay, guys, so that once you take that time out, the wait, that you do get good news. And yes, for those of you guys who are wondering, you can register your business legally in Haiti. And it is good to register your business here in Haiti. That way, if you have to do like certain transaction, if you have certain requests down the line, you're legal. Therefore, you can go into the bank and speak to them, even if you are having an organization in Haiti. All of these things, it is good to report yourself that you are here and that you are doing business right here in Haiti, guys. Don't forget, my name is Marie. And if it's your first time tuned in, don't forget to hit the like button, guys. And please share the live. Madeline, bonsoir tout le monde et bonsoir tout le monde, moi. Et moi souhaite que tout le monde a passé un bon après-midi, un bon dimanche et bonne fête de mer avec toute maman nou yo, bonne fête de mer. Que bon Dieu bénisse nous, qu'embe nous. Nous connaissons travail, maman, c'est un travail chaque jour. C'est un travail qui pas jamais camper. So, si vous apportez dans live là, pas oublier pour peser like là et pas oublier pour nous partager, guys, partager live là. Secondly, guys, relationship matters. Et pour nous dire tout en créole, c'est pas vrai? En premier, aujourd'hui, nous allons parler de 10 bagailles que vous avez besoin de faire pendant que vous faites business en Haïti. Et une premier bagaille que moi bay opinion, moi dit qui t'a supposé fait, c'est pour connaître qu'en Haïti, toute bagaille prend plus de temps. Un bagaille que si aux États-Unis ou bien Brésil, Saint-Domingue, qui doit prendre 2 jours, doit prendre 1 semaine, 2 semaines, 3 semaines, 1 mois et plus. Pas oublier que gain parfois un bureau supposé ouvert, il pas capable parce que gain problème dans la rue, gain un problème qui cause que business n'a pas ouvert. Et un l'autre bagaille tout nous joindre ou gen do aller et puis business l'état bureau a ouvert fonctionner et puis courant tombé, pas gain courant. So tout bagaille ça yo pour nous qui à l'étranger, qui a géré business avec moun en Haïti, qui a investi en Haïti, kembe bagay sa yo nan tête nous pour nous connaître que premier bagay. Depuis ou joindre pour travail pour Haïti, acheter patience. C'est un bagay comme moi partager déjà avec audience moi en anglais. Moi t'es toujours pas aimé l'aime t'es entré en Haïti. Tout bagay fait en pile temps. Kene parfois ou allon côté ou penser bay là en bay qui t'a supposé plop plop. Nous manquer respect pour tant yon ak lot en Haïti. So, yon nan 10 bagay mwen di, genyen pasyans. Paske un bagay ki ka pran 2 secondes ou l'autre kote en Haiti, li apran plis tan. Ok? E gen pasyans. E oui, gen moun ki mandem, eske ou kapab legalize business ou en Haiti? Oui, ou kapab. Paske gen an pil nan nou ki gen bon talent ici en Haiti, l'autre bord. Et si ou ap fè un bagay ki bien, et ou gen un ti nan ke ou relèl, li très important pour aller dans le ministère de commerce et puis pour enregistrer. Ou après tout, y a gardé dans le système yo pour yo ouais, si que non ça c'est un nom qui déjà occupé, un nom que un l'autre monde prend déjà. Depuis yo dit que non ça disponible, ou yo ka di oui li disponible ou non ça pas disponible parce que gen doit gen un moun ki gen non mais ou pas tande de li, ok? So oui, li très important et ou capable enregistrer business ou nan pays. Moi-même m'a ba un conseil qui dit li très important pour nous faire sûr que bagay kon sa fait, ok? Li très important pour nous faire sûr que nous enregistrer business nous en Haïti, là que nous a fait business. Une raison, la banque en Haïti, parce que pour fonctionner en Haïti, ou a besoin pour faire des séries de transactions. Eh bien, si l'État pas connaît ou pas jamais paye taxe, et là, ça li ap difficile pour faire des séries de transactions dans le pays, ok? Li prend petit temps, mais c'est pas un bagay qui pas ka fait, li capable fait, moins fait déjà, et li pas même un procès qui difficile, ok? Moi, je pense que si ou gen un bagay kon sa wap fait qui gen rapport avec business, que business c'est un business qui online que ou fait dans le pays d'Haïti pour enregistrer tout pour faire l'état connaît que ou a fonctionné mais ça que ou fait mais qui est souillé mais non et puis pour l'état connaît que ou dans pays et ou a fonctionné, OK? So li très important que c'est à l'étranger que c'est en Haïti fait li. OK, c'est une bagay, c'est commencement structuré pays. En pile fois wap ouais, en pile monde a pensé que c'est un bagay c'est pour bourgeois, mais m'pa di pa gen faveur dans système non, mais système nan li ouvert pour tout monde en Haïti. De pour mettre ratou chéri ou entrer ou ka fait même bagay et mettre confiance dans bon Dieu que ou même tout bon Dieu capable lever, OK? So premier bagay, gen patience. Deuxième bagay, second thing, relationships. Guys, Haiti is a country that it's mind baffling how much who you know matters. It's important for you to build relationships with people in all sorts of different areas in Haiti. Because a lot of the times, whether we want it to be this way or not, I mentioned that from the beginning, right? Whether we think it should be this way, it is what it is. This is reality. I'm sharing my opinion. And on this channel, you get the good, the bad, and the ugly. We're not, sugarcoating it for anybody. You get the reality. Deuxième bagay, mounou konen en Haïti. Messieurs, dames, nous konen pays nous si nous c'est haïtien. Li très important. lè ke ou ap jere yon bagay nan peyi ya, pou gen relasyon, pou konen de seri de moun, pou respekte mot pa nan tout sa ke ou ap fe. Se yon nan bagay ki kampe en face un peu moun an Haiti, lè pou fe biznis e pou gen sikse. Haiti, se pa un peyi, an exemple, tankou aux Etats-Unis, ou ka tankou plase tèt ou pou kont ou indépendant. Paske, lè ou nan biznis, lè ou ap fè de seri de bagay, ou bezwen relasyon. E lò mette tèt ou ap pa nan peyi ki poko gen lwa ki strukture pou fè tout moun fè sa yo supposé fè san ke pa gen yon bagay an batab kap pase li pa bon. Se pou nou fè relasyon, guys. It is good to network, get to know people, keep your words, be honest in Haiti. Kembe parolo, bay verite. Paske lè ou vle pou un jeunesse nan peyi ya, epi pou gen un bon sikse, avek bon moun kap fonksyone nan peyi ya, eman diyo, men moun ki pa bon moun, li bon pou mette ou un jan, pou bon diye agi pou ou, ok, agi honetman, pou ka gen kredi an dan peyi ya lè ke ou ap fè biznis. Kom mwen di nou, se opinyon ma pataje. Sa pa ble di ke opinyon se verite non, mwen jis ap bay yon ti konsey aswe. You know, I'm sharing my opinion. It's not to say that my opinion is the facts or how things exactly should be done or how you may choose to do it, but outside looking in and from experience, relationship matters. It is not a place where, you know, people are paid to do a job and actually do it without being paid under the table. Therefore, if you're honest and you keep your word, people would respect you. Maybe the first time you show up at that office would be a little bit, you know, time consuming the second time. But once you start building a relationship, you will see that your transitions or your visits to that office to the, you know, the next time would be quicker and quicker. Thank you guys. Don't forget to please hit the like button, and happy Mother's Day, guys, to all of the mothers on Life in Haiti, all the mothers around the world from us here in Haiti. Charles, for you, thank you so much for the $10 super sticker. Thank you so much for your continued love and support of Life in Haiti. Thank you, Charles. Don't forget, guys, let me know where you tuned in from. Let me know where you tuned in from and how's it going. Third, always budget more than you think you'll need. Unexpected expenses. Troisième bagay. Le ou ap fè business en Haiti. E mwen jwen sa en pile. Toujou mette un ti bagay sou bilje. Ok? Paske realite peyi ya, ou pa jam konen sa kap pase. Et toujou gen un bagay ki pase. An exemple, ou ka soti la, epi ou di, ou gen $15 Ameriken sou. Epi la soti an, epi ou wap file desan, ma bay yon exemple. E mpa la pou mpale mal, men sa map jis bon un exemple. Epi lor rive nan wout lan, wap jwen gen do a mem un moun bloke ou nan pot ou pa ka rentre nan pot la. Et puis, c'est à fait pas moun nan la gérer, c'est une colonne qui bat, comme yo dit. C'est un colonne, vous comprenez? C'est un moun ou connaît, c'est un, ok? Ou gen un budget pour $15, ou gen nou a gen 13, 2 pour bread l'eau. Ça, c'est exemple. Mais l'arrivée, pour entrer dans le pot, ça, ou gen doit besoin retirer 3 dans 15 ans pour passer main dans main pour entrer. OK? Tout ça, c'est réalité à faire business dans le pays. So, si vous voyez que bon Dieu déjà mettez sous l'esprit pour faire un bagay en Haïti, mettez ça dans tête. Put these things in your head. That there would be unexpected expenses. Example, you leave the house with $15 and you're heading to take care of something important. 13 is for the budget, 2 for you to drink water. But when you get to where you're going, you find that they're not letting you in until you say the magic word. This is just one example. I love building. A lot of the times I'm helping someone in the background to manage a property. This morning we went to sleep, something was $30. And we spoke tonight on $30. And by the time we wake up in the next day, it is $33. So these are things that are realities. I share these things not to allow anyone to abuse you, because that is why I structured Life in Haiti the way I did from the beginning, sharing the prices of things with you guys, filming certain things so that you guys can get into the streets. Y'all remember our early days with Philly Dom when we were showing you guys the streets of Haiti. That's so you can familiarize yourself with what reality is, about how much does certain things cost, how much is this, how much is that. Do not allow anyone to take advantage of you, but understand that just as in the United States, there are unexpected expenses, it is the same thing here. Maybe in the US, it will be 1 or 2. But in Haiti, it could be 4 or 5. And these are things to keep in mind. Don't forget, guys, to hit the like button. How's it going? Let me know too, guys. Are you guys seeing me good? Are you guys hearing me well? Let me know where you tuned in from. Let me know where you tuned in from. Do you think that more people should invest in Haiti? Let me know your thoughts, guys. Are you one that ever thought about doing business in Haiti? Let me know what are your thoughts. And if not, why? Is it simply because of what they're showing you on the media, or is it for other personal reasons? So, guys, always keep that in mind, that there will be unexpected expenses, guys. Something as simple as going to pick up an ID. The ID card in Haiti is a free card. The Haitian people are not supposed to pay a penny for that card. But I do believe we have about a good chunk, a fourth of the country, that has no identification. And it has a lot to do with a lot of people are not seeing it as for free. When you go into these offices, they twist and turn and they make it so difficult until you're paying them. Even though they're at a place where they're working and are supposed to be getting paid. Blessed in favor. Hello, Marie. It's good to see you. It's good to see you too. How are you? Even though that they're getting paid. Fourth thing you need to know while doing business in Haiti is to follow up constantly. In Haiti, guys, you have very, very few organizations that is structured. Very few that's going to follow up, that's going to, keep up with you. I don't even think this is a Haiti thing. Therefore, if something is important to you, you also have to invest your time and energy into it. Don't assume someone will call you back or keep you updated. This is especially for those who want to register a business here, start a business here. You're building here, and maybe you're looking for the best price in material, right? Invest in yourself, guys. Keep up with yourself. Follow up consistently. If you have someone in Haiti that is taking care of things for you, have an open line of communication with them and communicate with them. Don't just think that, they should know what to do, because no. Do the constant follow up, find out, hey, what's going on? And have you spoke to such and such? They said they were going to call five. Why? In Haiti, there's that hustle mentality. Hi, Dakotas, how's it going? There's a hustling mentality. Therefore, the minute that person's probably done with you, they done moved on to 5 or 6 things. It's not something that you should take personal. Don't take it personal, but know that these things, they happen. They happen. Number 5, this is something that I had to take hits. Oh, well, let me say number 4 in Creole. Quatrième, pas assumer que moun ap rele ou. Toujours ap suivre avec information que, tant que si ou gen un dossier qui nan bureau, pas juste chita sou li. Si l'important pour travailler sous ça, rele moun yo, planifier avec yo. Si yo di m'aprelo jodi, yo parele, rele yo. Vous comprenez? Pas chita tant kou pas fait paresse sou un bagay qui important pour vous. Parce que dans la vie, si vous voulez réaliser un bagay, wap travail pour lui, wap courir derrière. En pile fois, li pap courir derrière, ok? So, toujours, constantly, ap suivre, ap rele, ap veiller, parce que li important pour vous, okay? The 5th thing is, this is something, guys, I've taken hits for this, and quickly I've learned it. Now, anytime that I deal with people, I'm dealing with bosses, I'm dealing with anybody that's new, I'm not familiar with. Even if it's somebody whom I am familiar with, I do this. That is getting things in writing. Getting things in writing. In Haiti, sometimes you're right here speaking to someone, and it is as if you were just talking to yourself, talking to the wall. Always have misunderstandings from verbal agreements. Make sure you have it in writing. Fais sûr que dans commencement business ou la. Gen de bagay ou strukture tête ou fait moun nan écrit tout ça lié. Pas moi ouais gen un bagay en Haïti tout que nous coller en ses amis, ses base moins, c'est ceci et puis dès que nous coller comme ça, nous vinn pas respecter ligne business à ligne personnelle là. Moun nan capable un bon ami pour ou pas ka faire business avec. Li pa un moun qui respecte mol. Li pa un moun qui gen oui ou non. Moun nan ka rete zanmi ou bay blague avec ou bre bien avec si c'est ça nous fait, OK? Mais moun ça c'est pas un moun ou pral mette la vie pour dépendre dans men moun nan. Parce que ou connaît malgré ou ka chita ou ka fait blague à zanmi ça, mes amis ça c'est pas un monde sérieux. Et moi joindre ça en pile en Haïti et gen moun malgré ça continue à passer yo toujours été collé. C'est un coup ou d'accord pour moun nan faire des séries de habits ou d'accord pour moun nan craser sous nom de zami. Un bon zami pas faire ça. Un moun ki zami ou pas entrer dans business ou et puis li faire n'importe bagay, la respecter parce que dans business ou c'est là où bay petit ou manger. C'est là où prend soin tête ou. C'est là tout où prend soin communauté. Si que moun entre et puis li a fait n'importe bagay, li pas bon, OK? Li pas bon. So c'est pour nous comprendre gagner une ligne personnelle avec une ligne business. Gen de parfois gen trop émotion et sous émotion wap wè c'est raison ça en pile moun en Haïti pas gen succès. Et ça nous vraiment ka apprendre ni nan même moulat yo. L'on ap gade même petit yo kon fait travail. Nous toujours prêts pour nous dire ça qui mal. Mais gen de parfois même moun ou parent men gen caractéristique que ou capable apprendre nan men moun. Gen un bagay que moun nan gen la kay li ki bon. OK? So an nous suspend à faire tout bagay sous émotion. L'en a fait business pas honte pour dire moun nan. Eh bien mon cher, comme on dit que wap payer $30 ça les 15 on nous font un contrat. On nous écrit pour que si gen parlant pile, si c'est pour me chercher, si c'est n'importe jan bagay la fini, moi gen preuve qui dit que mes saliers, c'est pas des questions que ou pas en mime, c'est pas des questions que moi parrain mais pour me joindre succès, pour m'aller côté me vle aller avec ça me créer, c'est pour me structurer li. Et c'est pas des questions pour me quitter amis, famille, amitié, entrer et puis pour le craser. Moun nan doué ou non bagay sérieux fait li écrit. Do a contract. You guys in the United States who have people here building, and this is something that I'm going to be strict about implementing within life in Haiti. You have these bosses working, their contract need to be on paper. Their responsibility need to be on paper. What are we paying in full for needs to be on paper. And until all of that is done, then you're not paid. And that is a part of the contract. That way, there's no emotions. There's no feelings. It is business and it is not personal. So when you guys are doing things, doing business here in Haiti, keep that structure. Oftentimes, from working a lot with the diaspora community, you guys have the kindest heart and you're always quick to understand the reality of Haiti and you want to help. Many of you guys invest to change people's lives in Haiti, to change the lives of family members in Haiti. Well, one thing you have to teach people too is to respect their word and to structure them and to hold them accountable. You know, therefore, hey, if we're doing this, I want it in writing. Don't feel bad about it. If that person is refusing to hold their end of the bargain, you need to explain it to them kindly that, over here in America, if I need to be here at 6 a.m., I can't show up whenever I want to. Therefore, my investment here in Haiti, I worked hard to be able to structure my life in America because how many foreigners go to America and don't do anything back home? So for you guys, that special group of you all that never forgot about back home, structure people and hold them accountable. If you have something going on, it needs to be a contract. They need to, in return, take a picture of that contract, scan that contract, send it to you. Okay, because Haiti may not have all of the laws that people. No, let me reframe that. People think that Haiti don't have laws, but yes, Haiti does have laws. It just goes back to, and this is sad, but it's just reality. And it's not my rules. When in Rome, you play by the Romanian rules, right? You in Haiti, you playing by the Haiti rules. If you know the right people, then when someone does something that clearly is not what we agreed upon, then you can go through the proper channels to make sure that that person is held liable for what they've done, and it is possible. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to please share the live, guys. Don't forget to share the live. Happy Mother's Day. I don't know. Is it just here or is it hot? It is hotly sure. It is hot. Blessed and favored 2026. It's so sad that there is such a lack of investment in Haiti, especially in real property. It's because people who have the money to invest don't trust the government. That I completely agree with you. I agree with that. Blessed and favored, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Thank you so much for your continued love and support of life in Haiti. Thank you so much. Thank you. 6, be prepared for changing prices. And I know that this is not just a Haiti thing, but from helping some of my peoples, and I'm not stepping on anybody's feet, but I know that when we're on a project and that project is already an expensive project, and then, you have to make a phone call and say that this has changed or that has changed. I know that that's never good news, right? I hate it myself, especially when dealing with things for the center where we have a project going on, we have to purchase food. There are certain things that we have to do, right? And the prices of things just continue to fluctuate as it wants to, you know. So I understand that type of frustration myself because I deal with it. But just know that, guys, prepare yourself for that. That the price you get today, it may not be the price that you pay tomorrow. Yon bagay pou nou chanje, ke an Haiti, pri ou gen do a paye jodi a, se pa pri sa ou paye demen. Et ça tout dépend de côté ou à acheter. Tout ça est très important. Et pour qu'un ben en tête ou les que ou a fait business en Haïti, pour nous pas oublier que bagay sa yo ka passe, OK? Prix a fluctué. Comme moi dit déjà, pas quitter moun prend avantage sous nous non, mais ça yo c'est bagay qui ka passe. Number 7, guys, and this here is something that we deal with every day. Transportation affects everything. Transport affected tout bagay. Traffic, road conditions, gasoline availability, security checks, security checkpoints. All of that, guys, can have an effect on things that you need to do, you need to know before doing a business in Haiti. You know, you can come out. There's times I'm literally going from here on a normal day, here to here, it will take 15 minutes. And then on, certain days, that 15-minute ride can end up being 3 hours. We don't have a lot of roads. I don't think that, at least in the area where I'm at, and I've seen it as well in Cap Haitian, that the roads were not built for growth. We have way more vehicles on the road than we have roads, right? So keep that in mind. That is something that before doing business in Haiti, if you into this type of business, let's say transportation, stuff like that, these things can either slow you down, it can cause frustration. If you have an important appointment, be sure to leave early. Be respectable. I do think that in doing business, there are a lot of successful people in Haiti who are doing business, who's been doing business here in Haiti, and we can learn a lot from them. And they are somewhat structured in doing their business. So if you have an appointment or you have somewhere to be, regardless of how things may go, but you yourself be structured and be respectful. Have trustworthy people too on the ground, guys. I'd say number 8, the diaspora community. I know that one of the biggest issue that we continue to have is the lack of trust between those abroad in Haiti. Be sure that in doing business that you have trusted individuals here on the ground. That is very, very important. I get the chance to hear all sorts of different testimonies from you guys living in the States, living in Canada, all the way up to different areas in the world, and still loving Haiti, investing in back home. And what you find is people thinking that you're in America and money just fall on your lap, and people misuse you while you abroad. So it's very important, guys, to have trusted individuals that is assisting you. whatever asset you have here in Haiti, it is very important, very, very important that you have someone that you can trust. I don't know how, but hopefully you'll figure out how you can trust that person, what type of responsibility. And I know one of the things that I've learned last week too is can you open a bank account while abroad? I'm gonna be coming up with more details with that. I should be finding out some things myself this week. And once everything goes through, then I will come back and let you know the process. I know the process, but I want to try the process first and then share it with you guys to see, make sure everything works out. And then I'll share it with you all and let you know, hey, for those that do want to, open an account here in Haiti, here's how you can do it. And because it has been done, number 9, guys, patience. Patience is luxury here. Patience is have patience with everything that you do here, because don't think that you're from abroad and coming here and think that some things is just rocket scientists, that these people should know it. No. A lot of the things you think people should know, they don't know. They have not maybe learned it. They have not been exposed to it. We lack that structure within our system. And that's something I highly dislike. I don't like that. So have a lot of patience when doing business here in Haiti. Last but not least, learn the system. Guys, if you are a Haitian American that was not born or raised in Haiti, take a few trips back and forth to Haiti before choosing to invest in Haiti. Do not just be amped up from a conversation with someone, letting someone tell you, man, you can invest $10,000 here and you're going to get 30,000 back. Don't do that. You work hard for your money. And even if you didn't work hard for it, however you got your money, it's your money. And if you're going to put it out as far as an investment to get a return, take a few trips to Haiti. Learn for yourself how things are done here, how the system is. Observe for yourself, even how the people move, how they think, before letting someone talk you into something big. Just because, you never know. And I'm not saying that, people are bad people. I don't think so, because there are many good people, great people here in Haiti that believes in Haiti. I am one of them, but I'm not going to mislead anyone and just tell you, hey, sin. No, guys, there are certain things to be mindful of. Yes, more people do need to invest in Haiti, but be smart about it. That way you're not misused and taken advantage of. Nanot, bon travail. Thank you so much. Blessed in Favor 2026 says, for people who have the resources to start a business, which ones do you think would be most safest and most profitable for them to start? I think if I tell you that, I'd be telling you some things I have in mind. But um, one profitable business in Haiti, and this is my opinion, there are a lot of construction in Haiti. And once, uh, not just because I love construction, but I see Haiti being a brand new country. If you can invest in a construction business where you sell iron, no, where you sell steel, construction material, cement, all of that, I see that as a very successful business. If you can get like a truck, I mean, yeah, I'm not going to go into all of the details because that is something that I myself one day would like to do. But that is one of the business I think that someone could be successful in is selling construction material, as it is something that I'm always buying, and whenever I'm buying it, I always see so many people buying construction material. And another good business too in Haiti to invest in is clean water, guys. Selling clean water. There are now, it also takes trusted individuals, people who are responsible. That was a good question, blessed and favored. Thank you. People who are responsible overseeing this for you, because you don't want someone that that takes cleanliness lightly, because we want to change that about Haiti. Too often you have kids getting sick because they're drinking unclean water, right? Clean water is sold at a affordable price, but you can have a whole community and coming and buying, and I see that as profitable as well. 17 says looking for partners for that I can't help you with, Seven Haven, and this is not the place, guys. So thank you guys so much. And I would suggest, I'm not gonna say social media is not a great place to connect, but be sure when doing business in Haiti that you get to know people before doing some you know some type of investment, some big investments in Haiti. I want to thank you guys so much. Whether if it's construction, opening a business, obtaining documents, or running a project, it's important to understand how things are done locally here before even getting into it. Don't come into it with the mindset of how things are done where you're at, but get to know how things are done right here in Haiti, guys. And I think there's a lot of room for you to be successful. For those asking if things are changing in Haiti, I keep telling you guys this, that in my opinion, I don't see why we're not having flights in Haiti, why flights aren't coming into Port-au-Prince, because it seems to me that things were, worse, but things are trying to slow down, and not everything that the media share is the truth, guys. Well, thank you guys so much. Happy Mother's Day. Don't forget, guys, and check on those too who have lost their mothers. Happy birthday too to McQuail. Happy birthday to Miss B. I'm going to say CB. You're looking gorgeous today. So happy birthday to everyone who's celebrating a birthday today. Happy birthday to the mother, to the woman who played the role of a mother, who showed me the love of a mother. Her birthday was on the 29th. So, mommy, happy belated birthday. But it is my first time on live. Happy belated birthday. Happy birthday to everyone who is celebrating today or this week. Happy Mother's Day, Marie. May you have many, many more. Thank you so, so much. And happy Mother's Day to you guys. Check on those too, as I mentioned, that have lost their mother, and today is not such a happy day for them, especially within the Haitian community. Thank you guys. Be kind to yourself, be kind to one another, and look out for upcoming uploads from the channel, guys. Continue to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Until next time. Love you guys.